I'm actually going to put the timer down further. Going in just about a minute. About 2 minutes. So today, that's a bummer. Periscope is no longer work. So this is going to work for is my Twitch and my YouTube channel. Okay, well, also it'll be live on my website. Also works really well too. Not as big of a deal. Signage. I didn't have signage. Let's. All right, let's get this clock going. Almost there. Making sure I have everything up. Up. Notification pop-ups and close. Awesome. Stream at 1080. Let's be at 720. I'm okay with that. 3 out of 5 streams are running. Okay, so Facebook's not working and Periscope's not working. Twitter and Facebook. Oh, the clock just restarted. Didn't mean to do that. Let me go ahead and switch over here. You saw, you haven't been to any of my streams lately. I now have the capability of transition slide. So the cool thing is now I can reset my stream and have a transition. So down here at the bottom corner, I have a slideshow of past work I've done on stream and off stream. Essentially, a little portfolio slideshow. Wish that I could put video in the slideshow so that it would play like a little clip, but without audio. On the left hand, on the right hand side, it has the chat window. So if you're chatting, chat will pop up. Just keep it clean. Trying to get this worked out to where I might have a robot moderator, but trying to get that worked out. And then you have my main screen, my artboard. I have set it up to where if I do get this all the way minimized, you'll just get my desktop. I'm trying to get it to where actually a separate computer will be grabbing a stream from this monitor, and that separate computer will become. So that way, my primary computer won't be affected by streaming. But so far, it has not been too big of a deal. I do have the capability of chatting with you guys live, so if you chat and ask questions, I should be able to. So without further ado, I am going to generate this A-frame, Riverside Scuba Line. So I needed to make a folder labeled signage. I have not saved this project yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that. And I just put gibberish for the first part. Close. Then rename it. So Riverside Scuba Blocker A-frame. 2x3. And there we go. I can reopen that. Make sure that is 24 by 36. And it's a frame. A. Air 1, artboard, artwork. Yeah. So, one of the things she said was classes. Go ahead and get a browser open here and pull data off screen. ScubaLocker.com that I'm. Okay. Sure that nothing gonna pop up. Got it right. So what are we gonna pull? They want to advertise. Let's go ahead and get the first part. So I'm gonna go into a window here. Working great right now. Loving this. Working at the speed that I normally had Bridge and Illustrator working at. I don't know if it's the update, what it exactly is, but we're gonna use this logo here, this version. Cut that out. Bit of background. Cut. Close. Don't save. Paste in. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I just can delete that together. Out there, but oh, there's some hidden elements. So hidden elements here. I don't want that. All I need is there to be a problem with it being printed and also printing something it should not. That square. Right. That way when I grab that, it's not funky. Alright. And then fix the background. White. Riverside. I'm gonna double space these. Okay. So have the upper half. And both sides are going to be exactly the same. No reason for an arrow because it's going to be right in front of their shop and it's obvious because they're going to see the flag and everything like that. But what I will put is the phone number down at the bottom. Jump back onto the website because I, even working with, going on 20 years now, stupid phone number. And oh, he deleted the phone number from the top. The phone number on the top was just. So, problem with that is like me, I'm not wanting to put. Actually, let's put the dive one. 95165. That's easy to read. 951682 dive. But let's put the numbers underneath that. Oh. Small. Go. And there is a 1/4 inch frame. So what I'm going to do really quick here is I'm going to make a new layer, look guides, and this would be 1/2 inch frame. Sorry, or no, it is, yeah, 1/4 inch border frame. Which, so if I do 1/2 inch, I should be fine. So 23 by 35. X there. That's in the guides layer. Right click on it. Make guides. Go. Now it's a guide. It won't print. I'm going to lock that guides layer so I don't accidentally grab it. But now I know, okay, that's the area that I can maximize go to with anything, and it won't cut it off. Dang edge, but not cut. Okay, so that's that part. In the middle here, I think I want to put a blue bar, and I'm in RGB mode. Bad flaw right there. Printing always should be in. I'm going to save this really quick. File, document color mode, CMYK. Change my colors. Not a big deal. But I want to see a make that a color. Doesn't matter. Just and then I'm going to select everything else but that blue. Set the red and the black. So red, we want 100%. And what I actually should have done, to the black, X01, make sure that it's black. Oh, the other thing is too is make sure it's global. If I want to change it, I can. Make that a global color, just X02, and make sure that red. I'm actually going to add 5% black, just to make it that little bit much more rich. Then I'm going to reselect everything. Recolor, advanced option. Double click on this color, make sure it's red. I can see down here that it did do the right color. Black is the finicky one. I always just grab it, make sure I can change the color, then double click it. Go to the color option, make sure it's there. Good. Now save. So that way now, if like I decide all black in the document needs to be ink, I can do that. And the dynamic color. So the other one, okay, is that blue. We're gonna label this one. All right. Check that. That was not right at all. I always check. There's one S at the end. Classes. This one will change. And then white. Huh. Right, price range. Oh yeah. Symbol called. I always mess that named. That one, but this one be much. There we go. 100% green. 10% black. This one. Admit. Stretched it. I think, is there anything else? Is eh. Wait, what else do I have? Grabbed. There we go. Yeah, see, I wanted to actually bound to art box. That's okay. I'll just eyeball it a bit. Bit. Three. Be driving around at 9 o'clock at night, making. This is not some. Once they have found the name, they're gonna get. They're gonna get there. No matter what. Ready? I think the Riverside Bell with the red stripe there is one of the easiest logos I've ever created. I don't think there needs to be much more. I'm trying to think, what else could I put on here that would make this an extra little bit of a sign? I'm not really. And that's just two ran together. Oh no, it's fine. Right. Change it to aerial. Bit. Trying to make it stand out. Equipment rentals repair. Oh, boats, trips, and events. That's what I'm missing. So we can take all this and squish it a little bit. This one down. Boats and trips. Yeah, don't complicate. Huh. Boats, trips, and events. It sounds better. Now it needs to be black. Or the blue again, actually. Black. Thinking, put this one up. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Black is the right color. Boats, trips. What other color? I can use purple. Then we're getting into colors. Scuba. I like the light blue better. Yeah. The classes. Training. Scuba training and. I think classes. It's obvious that you train. I want them to see more much difference. I don't like this. I want it to be dark. It needs to be purple. Okay. It's scuba locker classes. Aeronautics. This way, full service. And then the phone number at the bottom, which is also on the side of the building, almost completely invisible to us. But then this way they can take them other places. It has all of the information on it. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna be done for tonight. Um, yeah, I think I'm done. Oh wait, say that. Off. Yeah, I'll build that later. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have watched, actually, let me wrap this back in. Um, what I was going to show you here is, yeah, so I'm self-sponsored. I just wanted to advertise one of my biggest projects here. I'm going to go show you guys this. This is one of my biggest projects, which is my team banner website. So on Best Sports Banners, I do all types of banners. If you haven't seen this, well, yeah, go take a look. It's bestsportsbanners.com or littleleaguebanners.com. I had sportsbanners.com, but some way, somehow I lost my domain, and then I went and looked it up. Some other company bought it. I have a banner website. I was like, hey, I want my domain back, but they have never responded. So there's baseball, softball, soccer, any sport you could think of, virtually any banner you can think of. On here, I'm showing sponsor banners. Um, any theme, any design, it's all $70. Designed, printed, and shipped for $70. So, also, I do have the option of designing the team banners with cutout option. So, if you want it to where that way at the end of the year you want all the players to have their own miniature keepsake. I designed the banners so that you can cut out the design. I could design it as a pendant, or I can design it as the shape has the item. You're the decision maker for that. So if you'd like have it just as a fancy design that it could be cut out, or if you want it to be a pendant to where they can hang it on the wall with two locations like a pin or something, I could design it that way. They do not come grommeted if we do it that way, but it gives you the option to get it bannered out. The other thing I also have is clipartgenius.com. On here, if you message me in this below this video and say, hey, I would like a free sample, I will send you $5 in a gift certificate once for your entire account. So in other words, you can't reuse it. Also, you wouldn't be able to share it because if you share it, you give away your coupon. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll send you a $5 coupon. All you have to do is below this video, message me. I'm gonna do it for times as I possibly can, but it would be a $5 coupon code or gift certificate code to come into this website to use on any of the clip art or pre-generated project files. So these are project files so that all you have to do is retype the text. Fonts are not included. But I have also in here consider graphic styles, symbols. This one's a symbol library. It's where it's a 3D like origami paper font. Graphic styles. Fonts are not included, but I leave them there so you know what font I use. And what these do is let you apply a graphic style to an object or a shape, and it will take on the theme. Put in there. Some of these are pretty popular, like this one here. It's like a chrome gloss, high gloss plate look. And then I also have project files. I need to make some more Valentine's Day ones. Those up here. If you have an idea, don't hesitate to ask me for it. I can generate a file and get that posted up there pretty quickly. So you can get your graphic file, and these are allowed for commercial use, which means that you're allowed to use it for a project that you're going to use for commercial, but you are not allowed to resell my files. So 90% of those are marked that way, that you can use them for commercial used elements, but you need to change it, of course, and not resell the individual document. So you can't be selling your customer the art file. You have to sell them only the printed production files. You can't sell them the originals. Also in here, I also have like this fancy rope file to where a bunch of brush strokes pre-done up, where these are advanced Illustrator strokes, to where you paint the line and it will put the rope in there for you. And the colors are dynamic. They're a swatch library where you can select the color and say, hey, instead of being a gold rope, I wanted a silver rope or a black rope or rope. I didn't lock any of the colors down. I do have some freebies on here. One of the cool ones that I did back in the day was Photoshop brush, where this is a 3 or 4 layer brush that auto generates clouds brushstroke. So I just painted from one side of the screen to the other and it creates clouds. Looks really good on a black background. Colors, sometimes it's okay, but that's just to show you that. Oh, and then it has a light direction here where you can tell it what light direction you want to come. Yeah. Seamless patterns. Yeah, that honey graphic style. I'm kind of questioning. I do have the video, or I did have my video down here of me generating this. This looks a lot like Del Taco's ad for honey. I'm like, but I'm pretty sure they just read their own. I've seen a couple other people create their own. That one's just my version. Alrighty. Well, I'm out. If you guys have any questions after you see this video, comment below, tag me so that way I know, and I'll get back with you and we can get things going and get a project happening. I really want to get my graphics club in, so I'll reach out to you guys later.